It's Friday, May 28th, and it's good to just be here for a couple of minutes with you to bring you up to date on a couple of things and one announcement as it relates to moving into June. But first, I just want to share with you just this thought. I came across this in my reading, I think just last night, in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 17. It says, "But since we were torn away from you, brothers and sisters, for a short time, in person, not in heart, we endeavored all the more eagerly and with great desire to see you face to face." And I think a lot of us feel that way, right? We have been separated from each other, and I think this captures certainly my sentiment and our desire, the desire on behalf of many. We've been separated for a while, and wouldn't it be great to see each other face to face? And just the encouragement that we get from that. And so continue to pray towards that end, would you? And so coming up this weekend, tomorrow we have the start of our community garden, and so thankful for the people who are going to be working at that. So they'll be seeing each other face to face. And so thankful for the Hendersons and their leadership. And if you want to get involved, you still can, just contact them. Tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. is the town hall meeting hosted by Marilyn Gladue, our member of parliament, in regards to anti-human trafficking awareness, and so encourage you to get involved with that. There's a link for that in your e-bulletin as well. And then May the 30th, Sunday, in addition to our face-to-face video connection at 9:15, Kid Jam at 9:30, music at 10, and the Ministry of the Word at 10:30. In addition to all of that, we'll be hosting our May food drive, during which time we're also receiving those items which you might have already purchased to donate for the bins to give to students who are aging out of foster care and moving into their own. Really cool to see that the Children's Aid Society actually shared our promotion about the food drive on their webpage. And so love that this is something that our community supports and needs, and that we have the opportunity and the privilege to bring a blessing in the name of Jesus. And so we look forward to seeing you there between 1 and 3 p.m. And if you regularly support the SEMC through tithes and offerings, we'll have a donation box there if you do that through checks, and you can donate that way as well. And then the last thing I want to mention, I guess maybe a couple more things, is on Tuesday night, June 1st, through the Uncommon teaching series from Sundays, we've been asking one question each week. And then Tuesday night, there will be a Zoom gathering to just kind of start that process of bringing it all together. Would love to have you connected to that, to just to be able to hear from one another and to encourage one another to refine these stories as we move forward. So that's Tuesday night, June 1st. And then you'll see also coming up the opportunity, or in your e-bulletin, the opportunity to join our next virtual El Salvador mission team. Would love to see people involved with that. You don't have to leave the city. This is something that you can do right from here, and there's just great benefit for us to be involved in that. And then the last thing that I want to mention real quick as we move into June is that on June 20th, so it's stage 1 from the new guidelines by the province. Stage 1 of the reopening commences on June 14th. That means June 20th is the first Sunday under stage 1, and we are not permitted to have indoor gatherings at that point in time. However, we are permitted to have outdoor gatherings, and we are going to do just that. We're going to have an outdoor in our parking lot 10:30 in the morning. We're going to have an outdoor service, And you'll have details for this, but essentially we want you to bring your lawn chairs if you're able. If you need to stay in your cars, we'll make provision for that. But we would love to have people here, and as part of that, we want to celebrate those students who are graduating. So if you have a student in your home who's graduating from grade 8 or grade 12 or post-secondary, then would you contact the church office and let us know so that we can prepare for to celebrate them as well? Wouldn't that be great for us as a church family to come together to cheer these students on, to encourage them? And so I think we're looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot more involved on that day, and it'll be a great day of celebration. We'd love to have as many people as can make it here. We have lots of room to be able to accommodate a lot of people, and so we'll have some clear instruction about just how that's going to happen as we move closer. But June 20th, keep that in mind as we get closer to that time. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend here in Sarnia, Lambton, or wherever you're watching this from. It's just an encouraging time to be together as we move forward through the spring into the summer. And I hope that there's a way that you can be of encouragement to somebody else as well. So keep well, wash your hands, and let's go make a kingdom difference, all right?